Alright, so it's pouring down rain outside, off and on actually. Probably got an inch or better. And so we decided we would do the inside work that we need to be doing. I had a cab cam system in my previous baler and Roro, the 4960 that burned up. And I liked it a lot. So I was going to get the New Holland system and run it right through the New Holland command center there, the IntelliView 3, InfoView 3 or whatever it is, but I decided that, well, I didn't decide, Messick's decided for me. They sent out a Voyager camera system, which seems to be working quite well. I think it is. So I mounted it there, so it's out of the way enough that I can, you know, it's out of the way and I can just view it there. Timothy's busy putting screws and stuff on. I actually mounted it to, I was going to do a dead center to the tractor, but I decided that sometimes you can't see what's coming up behind you, and that one there will shine right into the baler to see what is going into the pickup. So that's why I put it off to the side, and it's the left side. So if there's a car coming up and for some reason I can't see or whatever, whatever's going on, but we are mounting them now, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I didn't want to use the New Holland cameras. Were extremely expensive, and you only got like this small corner. There's two cameras, but they're like this tiny third, less than a third of the screen between two cameras. Well, that's a 7-inch camera, so it's all good. And I can select between the cameras. I don't know why that one's not working, but there's cam 2. That's Tim. Cam 3. Back cam 1, which I haven't got hooked up. But there it is. So I'm going to hook that. Hey, Tim! Oh, never mind. So anyways, yeah, that's what we're up to. Okay, so there's an extraordinarily large amount of wire ties that need to be used on this thing in order to keep it where it belongs. I gotta say, I don't like the put that clip in there. I don't like the way the wire goes to the monitors. You can see it's up there. You can see me moving around in the thing. But the camera's here. It points straight back off to the side here, so that if there is a car coming up behind me and I do actually glance at, I will be able to see, because the other camera is mounted where New Holland would have mounted theirs. I'll show you here real quick, and that'll be right there at the tip of my finger. That shows me everything that comes out the back of the baler, because if you're blowing up bales as you're baling, if you're packing them too tight and your twine can't handle it, you can't see until you get to the other end of the field. And when you're in, say, a 50-acre field or a 20-acre field or even a 10-acre field, you can explode 4 or 5 bales and not even know it in a straight line. So that's why I'm putting the camera up there. Now, a lot of people say, oh, you're spoiled, you put everything on there. Well, yeah, I'm spoiled. I work for it. I can spoil myself. But it's also a business move, because if I am blowing up bales, I am also losing money, because then I have to either push that bale into the fence row, or I have to rebale it. And to rebale it is a pain in the ass, because what you get then is a bunch of hay that doesn't look good in a bale. It doesn't keep well in the bale, and it's just a bad deal. So yeah, that's all. My nephew did this job here, and I need to get after him about that, because he did. Well, anyways, I'll figure it out. He's got to figure out that you want to put these wire ties, but you want to tie them off so that they look good too. So, but anyways, I'll figure that out for him. Okay, so it's really important when you're doing this job with these wires is that you tuck them in very close and tight to the harness that's already here. Because if you don't, any bit of hay that can grab it and pull it into something, or around here, as you can see up there, I'm going to zoom in on it, which is right there. That wire is not making me very happy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some, they're lugs that glue fast to stuff, and you can put a couple of those in there. Either that or I'm going to actually drill into that steel and bolt the thing fast, but I really don't want to do that. I don't think I'm going to. But yeah, so here's, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the little camera here, and what you can do. This thing will hold three cameras, so you select camera 3, has no camera on it. You can put it in there. It's not mandatory by any means, but yeah, and then you can select camera 1, back 1, and there's the John Deere 60, the A, and the immense stack of baling twine, and there's some seed corn left. And then of course there's that view of directly behind the tractor. Of course here's the baler, and here's the old M. That's my grandfather's M, and it is off to the one side, so if you do have somebody sneaking up along you, you can spy them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut her off for the night. Everything else is off, and I'm going to call that a part 1 to this video. So actually no, I'm going to call it a completion. Thanks for watching.